हेयर फॉल ट्रीटमेंट इज नॉट वर्किंग फॉर मी, व्हाट शुड आई डू? सबसे पहले तो ये देखना पड़ेगा कि आपने हेयर फॉल के लिए ट्रीटमेंट क्या लिया है। आपने कोई इंटरनेट से ढूंढ के शैम्पू निकाला बढ़िया एंटी हेयर फॉल, या फिर आपने कोई अच्छा सा तेल निकाला है, कोई ऐसा ऑयल जो मेरे बालों को ठीक कर दे, बाल झड़ना रोक दे, ये ट्रीटमेंट तो नहीं लिया कहीं आपने। या फिर आपके बुआ के लड़के ने कोई ट्रीटमेंट लिया किसी बढ़िया दिल्ली के डॉक्टर से, आपको पर्चा भेज दिया, आपने वही वाला ट्रीटमेंट ले लिया, ये वाला ट्रीटमेंट तो नहीं लिया आपने। तो आप ये देखो which type of treatment have you taken. If you have really visited a hair loss doctor and you got a trichoscopy done for you, आपका hair का computerized examination हो गया, then you and your consultant doctor sat together and they formed the diagnosis कि आपको इस reason से hair fall हो रहा है, फिर उन्होंने उसका treatment दिया आपको, लेकिन आपको फिर भी बाल ठीक नहीं हुए, तब आप बोलोगे कि my hair fall treatment is not working for me. So if you have taken treatment for male pattern hair loss or female pattern hair loss and your treatment is not working for you, this is what we will discuss in today's video. Especially the medication which you have taken, they are not working, what should be done, all the troubleshooting we'll be doing today and discussing कि क्या हो सकता है और क्या करना चाहिए. So my name is Dr. Preeti Saraswat. I'm an American board certified hair transplant surgeon. You can subscribe to this channel for more such informative and educational videos. मेल पैटर्न हेयर लॉस के लिए minoxidil and finasteride, these two are US FDA approved medication. Females के लिए only minoxidil is the US FDA approved medication. There are 15 to 20% of people who even after they are applying minoxidil on their scalp, they are either poor responders or non-responders. They do not get the benefit of hair while applying minoxidil. So we need to find out whether you are poor responder or non-responder, because you are not gaining benefit even after applying minoxidil for say 4 months, 6 months or even an year. There are tests available now. So there is a test in which we pluck 3-4 strands of your hair and we put it in a solution and then let it sit for an hour or so. Now it changes color. So this will tell us whether your hair root has sulfotransferase enzyme or not. So for minoxidil to function, there should be a sulfotransferase enzyme present in the hair root to convert it into minoxidil sulfate, which is the active form of minoxidil. अगर आपका ये टेस्ट ओके है, पॉजिटिव है, तो आपके अंदर एंजाइम है, but it is not working well for you. Now you need boosters of minoxidil. There are two main boosters present in the market. One is isotretinoin or retinol. The other is Sultaboost. So your consultant can always help you in taking one of the boosters, and definitely the action of minoxidil on your scalp will improve. Problem will be with those people who are non-responders. So if I'm a non-responder, you can increase the concentration of my minoxidil or you can give me any boosters, but minoxidil will not help me. How do I find out कि मेरा minoxidil काम नहीं कर रहा मेरे ऊपर? So there is a genetic testing available now. So what we do is we take swabs from the cheeks and we do the genetic testing and we find out whether minoxidil will help you or not. There are labs doing this test now. So if it comes in the report that minoxidil will not help me, then I need to see for alternate medications other than minoxidil. I need to consult my doctor regarding this. Let us talk about tablet Finax now. हो सकता है आपके डॉक्टर ने पहले Finax हफ्ते में 2 बार दी हो. So maybe they increase it to thrice a week, or finasteride 1 milligram can be increased to every day. After this dosage you are not finding useful for your hair loss, you may consult your doctor again and maybe they think about increasing the dosage of finasteride, but then they will discuss with you that it may increase the side effects of finasteride also. So maybe they want to shift to dutasteride now, tablet dutasteride. So all this will be between your doctor and you, and then you will maybe shifting your Finax to dutasteride or increasing the dosage. Please tap the like button now, and now we'll shift to the main troubleshooting part, where what we should do if you're not gaining benefit even after undergoing medical treatment. We all know that there are genetic factors, hereditary factors, and now we will know today that there are epigenetic factors also. Hereditary means आपकी फैमिली में रन कर रहा है baldness. Genetic means आपकी जीन्स में AR receptor genes हैं जिनकी वजह से आपको baldness start हुआ. And epigenetic factors means there are factors other than these, the environmental factors, pollution, and many other factors which I will just now enumerate, which will lead to hair loss. The correction of these factors is of utmost importance and it is doable. That is why these factors are so important. आपको लगेगा कि baldness is just because of my genetic and hereditary factors, because of DHT, but then there are these epigenetic factors which can lead to baldness because they then suppress the good parameters and increase the bad parameters in your environment inside the body, which damages the cell metabolism and predisposes to damage. What are these factors? Number one is inflammation. Inflammation could be somewhere inside your body, which creates so many hormones and factors, and also inflammation on the scalp, microinflammation, dermatitis. Then number two, stress. Number three, diet. You could be having all wrong nutrition, wrong diet. Then pesticides and chemicals in your food. You may be eating those things more which are less in micronutrients and more in empty calories. Then you may be using the shampoos, the hair care products, the color, the oil which are not suitable for you. So wrong choices again in hair products. We'll be discussing more about unhealthy lifestyle and gut health in a few moments. But firstly, if something is unclear to you till now, you can call us on the numbers below so that we can have a face-to-face consultation, or you can write down your questions in the comment section so that we can answer and this will help you. Let us now talk about unhealthy lifestyle. भाई lifestyle unhealthy कैसे हो गई? Unhealthy means कि सुबह उठ के अगर आप रात को काम करके सो जा रहे हो टाइम से, तो उसमें कोई बहुत अनहेल्दी नहीं है. प्रॉब्लम कहाँ है? When you are not able to sleep properly. So lack of sleep. Then loss of circadian rhythm of your body. What does that mean? हमारी बॉडी में टाइम बाउंड हार्मोन स्टिमुलेशन चलता है. टाइम बाउंड फूड की तरीके से, टाइम के तरीके से अलग अलग मैकेनिज्म्स चलते हैं जो कि समय और धूप के हिसाब से होते हैं. उसी हिसाब से अगर हमारा सोना जगना भी हो जाए तो सब कुछ सिंक्रोनस हो जाता है. दिस इज कॉल्ड अ प्रॉपर रिदमिक सर्केडियन रिदम. अगर हम उसके ऑपोजिट चलने लगे, स्पेशली पीपल हु आर इन कॉर्पोरेट जॉब्स हु हैव लेट नाइट मीटिंग्स, रात में जग रहे हैं, स्टूडेंट्स जो रात भर जग रहे हैं, सुबह सो रहे हैं, रात तक सो रहे हैं, फिर रात में जग रहे हैं, सो दे आर गोइंग अगेंस्ट देयर नेचुरल नॉर्मल बॉडी पैटर्न जिसके लिए हमारी बॉडी नहीं बनी. देन इट बिकम्स अ स्ट्रेस ऑन देयर बॉडी टू कंटिन्यू विद द नॉर्मल रिदम्स ऑफ द बॉडी, जबकि उनका सोना जगना डिफरेंट हो चुका है, खाना पीना डिफरेंट हो चुका है. सो दिस लॉस ऑफ सर्केडियन रिदम इज अनदर फॉर्म ऑफ अनहेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल. देन सेडेंटरी लाइफस्टाइल. हम लैपटॉप खोल के उस पे घंटों काम कर रहे हैं, हमारा कोई एक्सरसाइज रूटीन नहीं है, हमारे बहुत सारे बॉडी में मसल्स ऐसे हैं जो काम ही नहीं करते क्योंकि हमने उनसे काम लिया ही नहीं. हम भूल ही गए हैं कि पीछे बैकवर्ड स्ट्रेच कैसे होना है या बार बार उठना बैठना कैसे है, स्क्वाटिंग एंड ऑल. सो इफ यू आर लीडिंग अ सेडेंटरी लाइफस्टाइल, अगेन इट गोज टू अनहेल्दी लाइफस्टाइल. अगेन electromagnetic radiations from gadgets, lights from continuous exposure from your laptops, iPads and other things. All these factors, they disrupt cell metabolism and creates acquired predisposition to hair loss. So follicles can become weak and they can succumb to DHT or even vice versa. जो भी चीज weak है वो दूसरे को overpower कर लेगी. नतीजा same रहेगा, that you will start having hair loss. If you want to find out the grade of your hair loss, please click on the link above. Last but not the least, your gut is very important. Your gut function, doing proper digestion, proper absorption with good commensal bacteria is extremely important. Why? Because nutrients are very important for so many reasons. Like nutrients decrease transformation growth factor beta, which circums the hair roots for DHT. Nutrients improve genetic expression. Nutrients decrease oxidative stress. Nutrients counter microinflammation and improve immunity. So these are the major factors which help in hair loss treatment. The importance of epigenetic factors cannot be overemphasized. Therefore, I request all of you viewers who are watching this video to look after all these factors in their own life. When I was discussing all this with my own children, then one of my sons, he said, "You actually are describing my own lifestyle." I said, "You have a head full of hair now, but if these epigenetic factors continue to work for you, then I'm afraid things will go wrong." If you also have family and friends who have such lifestyles and such problems in their life, please share this video with them so that they also get educated. If you want to know about a hair transplant case study, please click the video on the right. And if you want to know 10 reasons why hair transplant is not for you, please click the video on the left.